Ladies and gentlemen and respective kids, hello! Now we are going to see what we call domestic materials. It's our day topic. Do you know what domestic materials means? Simply, domestic materials are those materials which we use at home. It can be used in the kitchen, living room, dining room, and even in bedroom. So, without further ado, let us begin by showing you and listing some of the domestic materials. First of all, let us visit our kitchen. When we arrive there, you will see what we call stove. We'll see measuring cup, spatula, mesh skimmer, meat cleaver, grater, teapot, ladle, oven glove, whisk, chopping board, cooking pot, bowl, frying pan, spoon, fork, apron, cup, mug, knife, and rolling pin. After studying them, we can now consider to the role or fits of all items. Let us begin with measuring cup. Do you see what we call measuring cup? Measuring cup, it is used when we want to measure the quantity of all things which are put in the cup. So when you want to know its quantity, you have to use measuring cup. There is what we call spatula. Spatula is used when we are preparing cassava bread. Mesh skimmer is used when we are preparing chips. Because the oil are very hot, we have to use mesh skimmer so as to remove the chips from pan to another items. There is what we call meat cleaver. Meat cleaver is used to chop the meats. There is also what we call grater. Grater is used when we are preparing vegetables. There is what we call ladle. Ladle is used to remove liquid from one container to another container. There is what we call teapot. Teapot is used when we are preparing tea for drinking. There is what we call oven glove. Oven glove is used when we are going to take something which is hot. Because as you know, when we are in the kitchen, there is something which are hot, other wet. So when we are taking the things which is hot, we have to use the oven glove which protects our arms. There is what we call also whisk. Whisk is used when we are moving or we are trying to move the crystals in liquids. There is what we call chopping board. Chopping board is used when we are preparing also the things into small parts. There is what we call cooking pot. Cooking pot, as you know, it is used for cooking. There is frying pan. Frying pan is used when we are preparing omelette, chips, and so on. There is what we call spoon. Spoon is used when we are taking things or we are eating the food which are dry. And we use also fork when we are eating the things which are dry. But spoon is especially used when we are taking the things which are liquid or which are wet. We use apron in the kitchen when we want to protect the dirtiness, when we are protecting us from becoming dirty. We use also cup and mug in the same way for drinking. There is what we call knife. Knife is used for cutting the things, cutting vegetables, and so on. There is also rolling pin. Rolling pin is used when we are preparing the things which want to it to become very small. After studying all the things which are used in the kitchen and their uses, you can also make a comment. You can also make exercises of visiting your kitchen and list all the name of items you are studying there. So, without further ado, let us stop by here and don't forget to subscribe and make share and even comment. Thank you very much. Bye.